Hey everyone, I'm back. I'm sorry I haven't been recording in a long time. I just felt like nobody was really watching, and so I kind of flew away and was doing my own thing for a while. Anyways, but I was back because I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube recently where people are doing their eyeshadow collections and declutters. And I'm here to show you guys my eyeshadow collection. I'm not going to do a declutter today because I just did like a really in-depth declutter, like a massive declutter, and I should have gotten that on video, but I didn't, and I'm sorry guys. But I'll definitely do that next time. Anyways, I'm going to start with my GLAMLITE palettes and just kind of go over and sift through all of them, like from like the ones that I have the most of brand wise, and then I'm going to get into like the ones that I only have one of. I'm not going to do my single eyeshadows today because I have got quite a bit of those, and just to open up all of them and go through all of them with you would be just kind of tedious, and we can do that another day. If you guys want a video of that, let me know in the comments. Anyways, I'm going to get started, so I'm going to flip the screen around. By the way, my editing skills is not that great, so please bear with me on that. Okay. All right, guys. Have fun, grab a snack because this will probably be a long one. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm going to start here with the burger palette from GLAMLITE. And the packaging on these is so great, so epic. I always love the packaging on the GLAMLITE palettes. They just do all they can to make sure that you're happy with the presentation and everything in all their palettes. So this is the burger palette, and I do keep these plastic films that go over them. I don't know why. I feel like they help to preserve the shadows, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, this is the beautiful burger palette. This would be the pizza palette. It comes in a pizza box and everything, and then it's got like the name of the shade somewhere here on, oh, right here on the front. See all the names of the shades. So cute. And then it even comes with like a pizza magnet. I love pizza. Adorable. This was not my favorite GLAMLITE palette, but it was definitely like up there in terms of in my whole collection, like how much I love it. Anyways, this is the pizza palette, and I love it. That one. This is the original first Michaela X GLAMLITE palette. This is the first one that she did with them, and this is really cute how the packaging is like a bunch of glitter particles inside. And then this is the inside of the palette. I'm sure everyone has seen this one, but you could tell that I've used that one quite a bit. If I can get that in there, there we go. There's that one. And then we've got the Cupcake palette, I believe this is. Yeah, this is the Cupcake palette. And it comes in like a little oven. See the little knobs on the oven? So cute. And then these are supposed to like bounce around in here, but they're kind of stuck in their little places. So this is really shiny and pretty too. Anyway, this is the Cupcake palette. I always thought this color was so beautiful. I'm going to swatch that for you really quick. I'm not going to swatch a bunch of them, but I just want to swatch this one for you really quick because it's so pretty. So beautiful. I love that shade. It's one of my favorites in my collection. So there's that one. And then we've got the Meat Lovers slice pizza slice. And it comes in like a actual pizza box. It seems like this is like a sliced pizza box you get from like 7-Eleven or the fair or something like that. And then it comes with another little magnet, as you can see. And then this is the Meat Lovers pizza slice. This got a bunch of nice, warm, beautiful pinks and like a red right here, kind of a red, and a purple. Really pretty. Really pretty, one of my favorites. And then we've got the Veggie Lovers palette. For a while there, I was collecting all the GLAMLITE palettes, and then my collection just got so big with other palettes that I have too that I just stopped collecting them because, I mean, I only have one face, only 2 eyes to put it on, and I didn't want it to go to waste, and I was getting rid of decluttering so many palettes all the time, so I just stopped collecting them. And anyway, this is all beautiful greens, a nice brown, even a black here. I think every palette should have a black in it to deepen up the outer corner. That's the Veggie Lovers. And then we've got these 4, these are the drink collection. So this is the Dirty Martini, and it comes in this actual like bottle, which is super cute. And then this is how this one looks. This one is like one of my favorite GLAMLITE palettes that I own. So pretty, so beautiful. I'm gonna swatch this one here for you. This one is so beautiful. Sorry about my dirty nails. I do some gardening here and there, so. So there's that one. Dirty Martini. And then we've got the Chocolate Martini. Which looks like this. Such a beautiful neutral palette. It's even got a little pop of like bluish purple duochrome in there. Beautiful. There's that one. Setting all these behind me. Here's the wine palette, which is obviously going to be a lot of purples, and these are some of the most beautiful purples I've ever seen in eyeshadow right here. So beautiful, so sparkly. This one is so beautiful and sparkly. They're just so beautiful. I love these palettes that they make from GLAMLITE. Yeah. So pretty. There's that one, and then the last one is the Margarita palette. And it looks like this. Moving on, we've got the Street Taco. This is an older release of theirs. I think they still have it on the website for sale. I'm not sure though. I have to check on that. Looks like this. I used that purple shade quite a bit. I thought it was beautiful. And the orange here. The green's really pretty too. That's a really pretty like grungy shade, the Carnitas. Beautiful. And then of course we've got the Viva Taco. This is the bigger taco palette. And I haven't used this one this much because I just feel like their color story is kind of roundabout, like random. And I don't really know what to do with these colors. Like I could make a beautiful red look. I could make a beautiful bluish purple look. I could even make a neutral look with that one, that one, that one, and that one, and maybe that one. A green look, yes, but I don't know how to put all these colors together. Like maybe the green and the purple would go together, kind of. Maybe the red and the purple a little bit. But, like, you know what I mean, right? It's kind of just randomness going on. That's her. That's that palette. And then we've got some of the dessert palettes coming up. This is the chocolate donut palette. Looks like this. Beautiful neutral palette. It's got a highlighter in the middle, which I'll swatch for you, just to demonstrate how beautiful their shimmers are. Like, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So stunning. And the swatch can just keep going and going and going around my arm if I wanted it to. Just from a little dab in there. Anyways, this came from their chocolate, like, holiday box that they had like a year or two ago. I think it was like 2 years ago now. And I really liked that. That was awesome. Oh, there. Oh, just coupons. And then this is the actual donut palette. The first, like the glam donut. Yeah, the glam donut. This is the first one that they came out with, donut wise. And it's got a highlighter in the middle also. And this one, I think spawned a bunch of eyelash donuts. Like there's a bunch of donut packaging with eyelashes in it, which I thought was really cute. And I've got one of those. And maybe in another video I can go over my lashes, my lash collection. I don't have a whole bunch of lashes because I hardly ever wear eyelashes because I just feel like they look funny on me, and also they're so annoying to wear. I know you can get used to them, but this is the GLAMLITE Burger Slider palette. So this is the smaller version of the burger palette that I showed you earlier. The packaging is actually exactly the same on the front, except for this obviously says slider. It's a little bit lighter of a color, and it's obviously smaller. So there's that. And then this is the inside. And I used the heck out of this blue cheese shade. I thought it was so beautiful. And the avocado. These two shades go perfectly together. Make a gorgeous eye look out of that. I feel like using that again soon, because I used to use that like crazy when I first got it. So there's that. And then we've got the pie palette. And this came from another of their holiday palettes that they had. I think it was the same year as the chocolate palette. But this is a thinner one. Sorry for the camera bumping around. This is a thinner palette of theirs, which I thought was kind of nice because it's better for like storing, but then I kept the box, so it didn't really matter. But this is the inside of this one. And it's cool. It says pie right there. Beautiful letters. And this one actually has a blush in the middle. This blush is way too like pinky for me. Well, not really. I mean, this could work with some looks. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. I would wear that. I need to like get into this palette again. It's been a while, but I used to use this one like crazy also. Beautiful palette. And then we've got the cake palette, and this one comes in an awesome oven again, like the Cupcake palette came in an oven. This one's just a bigger size. And then this one is like iconic. Like, I don't know anybody that's never heard of this one. And it's been out for quite a while. I do believe it's still on their website for sale at GLAMLITE.com. The mirror is on this side. And then this is the colors right here. I thought were absolutely gorgeous. And it's kind of monochromatic when you think about it, because it's got a blue shimmer for every blue matte. It's got a shimmer for every purple matte. A lot of purples, actually. I don't see any. Oh, there's a pink for the pink matte. And then there's an orange for an orange matte. And then there's a yellow for yellow matte. There's some maybe neutral stuff down here going on. The only one that doesn't have like a shimmer is this green one, but I think you could use that yellow one or even this gold one with the green, and it would be beautiful. So that is that one. Guys, I'm really sorry about this camera angle. I don't have a tripod that works, so I'm kind of just wearing my camera around my neck right now, just gonna like trying to wing it. Here's the GLAMLITE Sundays Shakes and Cones. This is their Ice Cream Dream Collection palette. Comes in this beautiful like ice cream truck. This one I loved. This one is so beautiful. Beautiful pastel palette. It's got these little sprinkles on the top that you can actually move around. And then here's the palette itself. So pretty. Look at all these pastel tones. I fell in love with like this, like maybe even this and then down, this side of the palette and then down, because these ones just were like so redundant for me. Like this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one were like almost all the same shade. Like this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one I swatched next to each other and they looked almost identical. But that's okay, because they weren't identical, they just looked like it, and on the eye I don't think anybody would be able to tell. But like I said, from here down was absolutely a stunning palette, and I created a lot of looks with that palette. Beautiful. And then we've got the paint palette and the Paint Pro palette in here, which I was able to stuff both of them in here together. So it comes with this like clear like thing. I keep all my packaging. Okay, so here's the Paint Pro palette, and I think this is absolutely beautiful. Like I've used the heck out of this one too, and you can tell the oils are starting to run and it's staining the palette itself, which I don't mind, because like that just means it's a better eyeshadow. But I'm also going to swatch one of these for you, because I think this titanium white is just absolutely stunning. Oh yes, like look at these colors, guys. Like how could I not have bought this palette? Like it's so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that shine. Look at that glitter. So beautiful on the eye. And there are actually no pressed glitters in any of the GLAMLITE palettes that I know of. So they're all just really beautiful shimmers. And this is the actual paint palette, the first one that came out. The smaller one right there is the second one that came out. This is the first one that came out. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Make you feel like a real artist doing like real paints on your eyes. I've been thinking about getting some of those P. Louise actual eye paints, or you can put them anywhere. You can use them as cream blush or whatever you want to do with them. So I need to put all my GLAMLITE palettes away really quick, guys, and then I'll be right back. Hey guys, unfortunately I have to cut it short. I'm having a problem editing. I've got a really bad app for editing, so I'm gonna have to get a new one of those, but I'm cutting it short for right now. For this is part one for my GLAMLITE palettes, and then my next part will be all the rest of my palettes. And I'm gonna upload that one right after I upload this one, so you should find it if you go to my channel. You'll find part 2 of my eyeshadow palette collection. Okay guys, thanks for coming. Please like and subscribe and share my video. Thank you. Bye.